Hey guys, welcome back. Just going to do a quick video here because I want to talk about something that I thought a lot of people knew about, but apparently talking to some of my friends on Xbox Live, a couple of my friends have asked me about, where are you getting these games to play? And the games I'm talking about are Mushihime-sama, Espagulda 2, and Dodonpachi Resurrection. These are bullet hell shoot 'em ups by Cave. These two are Japanese copies. This is a PAL copy. And with the Japanese copies, my achievements for these games are all in Japanese. So they saw that and they were wondering where I got it. And I thought, people knew about this, that there were region-free shoot 'em ups out there. But apparently a lot of people don't. So I kind of want to make this video to talk about these, even though I think it's going to make my November's pickup video kind of a moot point, but whatever. We'll get there. But anyway, the first game that I picked up was Mushihime-sama Futari, which I was introduced to this video because I was looking up like top 10 lists of video game bosses, of RPG bosses, and this just came up in one of the you should watch this video, and the video was called Hardest Video Game Boss Ever. And what it was the final boss in this game on the Ultra mode. And you know what? I'm not even going to try to describe it to you. I'm just going to put the link down in the box. If you guys haven't seen that video, or you don't know anything about Japanese bullet hell shooters, go watch it because it'll make your jaw just drop on the floor. You won't even be able to believe how much chaos is on the screen. But I've actually been very surprised with these games because you watch a video like that, which I admit it is the hardest level of difficulty in the game. But even on the normal modes, there's still a lot more bullets on the screen than, say, Raiden Fighters Aces, which if there was that many bullets on this game would be unplayable. But the thing with these is, you have your, let's just use this, let's use the PS3 controller. You have your ship that flies around and shoots things, but the only part that takes damage from the bullets is just this joystick right here. So the rest of the bullets can hit this part of the ship and you're fine, but if it hits this, you're dead. So that's kind of how the bullet hell thing works. So really you only have to watch this little flashing dot on your ship as you're moving around, which it does get hard because the ships move fast and the bullets move fast and you have to have pretty cat-like reflexes. But the interesting thing about these is I think they're on free play, so you don't have like on Raiden Fighters Aces, if you don't set it to free play, you only have a certain number of continues before it's game over. This, I've never seen a game over screen on. You constantly keep coming back on the screen. Your score goes down to 0 again, but I've never seen a game over screen until I've beat the game. But then again, I haven't messed around in the options to see if I can change the free play option. So this is an interesting one. You're actually either the girl, I don't remember their names, the girl or the guy. The guy's on a dragon, the girl's on this big bug thing, and a little bit different than your normal spaceship shooter. I typically prefer spaceships, but this is a nice little interesting thing. You're usually fighting against bugs and dinosaurs and things like that. Definitely check this out because you can get this for like $50 on eBay, which this is the Platinum Collection, but it's a Japanese Platinum Collection, so it has a little bit of prestige there. But you can find this for about $50 on eBay. Same goes for this because it's a Platinum Collection. This one, these cave shooters are not that much different from each other once you get down to playing them. They have a little bit of different play mechanics, but it's still, you have a large character, little spot, a lot of bullets. But this one, you're actually, these, I don't know the story because it's all in Japanese, but you're these people that have wings, and, in this one, you actually select 2 people at a time, and you press a button and you can flip back and forth. And from what I can tell, there is like a polarity system in this, kind of like Ikaruga. I think you can, if you're one person, the bullets are blue, and I think they can absorb the bullets if you hold down a certain button, and it charges up the power meter for the other character, and vice versa. And then you can use like a special move with that energy that you store up and cause a lot of damage and wipe out all the bullets that are on the screen. So that's a little bit different from Mushihime-sama, which I think Mushihime-sama is a little bit more traditional in that, it's just like you have bombs, and the bombs clear out the bullets, of course. But this one, it takes a little bit more getting used to that kind of a different system. But still, really good. The graphics are really good, and it's kind of cool to look at your achievement list and see a couple games in Japanese. I think that, my friend... I was playing one of these. I was playing this one actually, and he just started, messaging me over the thing like, "Dude, where are you getting these Japanese games and how you playing it?" So we had a big discussion on Xbox Live, which is kind of a little hard because I don't have a keypad for my controller, but definitely a good one. And then finally, I got Dodonpachi Resurrection. This is the PAL copy. And this one is more up my alley. I think out of the three, this is the one I enjoy the most because I'm flying a spaceship, I'm fighting against robots and ships, and that's just, it feels more right to me. That being said, all the menus and all the stuff are in English, but the game, all the voice acting and stuff is still in Japanese, so I still have no idea what the story is, and then reading the manual, also, it still doesn't make a lick of sense, but apparently you're fighting against these big robot girls for some reason. And, yeah. The game does come with a soundtrack CD. I haven't listened to this yet because my car won't play it, because my car hates CDs. But, stupid factory CD players. But anyway, the tracks on the actual game are really good. Trying to think of, what the system is with this. I think it's just kind of traditional, if I remember correctly. And, this one seems to have more different shots. Like if you press different buttons, how the shots happen are a bit different. But guys, definitely take a look into these three. There are some other ones out there like Bullet Soul, and I can't remember the names of the other ones. But they're a bit more expensive. I think maybe because, I think this was not very expensive because it was a PAL copy. And these weren't that expensive because they were Platinum Collections. I don't think the other shooters have made it to Platinum Collections yet. But these ones are definitely affordable. $50 for each one. That's the price of a normal game. I was willing to pay that. But some of the ones on eBay are like $120 for, for the, a shoot 'em up on the 360. I just can't justify that. RPGs I can spend that much on, but not shoot 'em ups. But definitely check them out. And, look at the video for the hardest video game boss ever. Look into some cave shoot-em-ups online, see the gameplay, and that's really it. So I guess I'll see you guys next time. Alright, take care.